My name is Asha Moria, and I have a joyous appetite for life. I save the world by day, but live a quiet, traditional life by night.
Wedding season, and it made me think of so many things. And one of which is wedding season an actual defined period of time?
Yep.
It is.
Really?
Yeah.
In India, it's like December-ish.
Yeah, it
North
goes
India.
November to March.
It's the summer, I think, in the US.
Oh my goodness,
the
that's
US,
year round then.
Oh yeah, in the
It
US,
is,
it's in the summer. Yeah.
Holy cow.
It's wedding season in
Indians
America. Right
permeate the globe, and the rules change. Stop arranging dates behind my back.
This arguing is chewing my brains.
This plate is for the husband who should be here.
Just keep calm and curry on.
No.
I don't know why I
No,
said
stop.
Do the mothers do this just for the parties? That was another question I had.
Do they do this not just at the parties?
Just
or
for the parties. But I mean, it seems like a fun season if you're not being pressured.
Yeah.
Oh, it's super fun.
I love an Indian wedding.
Oh my God, Indian weddings they're crazy. It's a 5-day festival again and again and again with people you love or learn to love or who are trying to get you.
You don't
to
need
love.
Coachella. You don't need tickets. You
No,
know what I
no,
mean?
no.
You just go and
Wow.
it's ready made.
When I was a kid, me and my brother used to crash Indian
Yeah.
weddings.
That's
for
a real
fun.
thing in India. Like you try and get in.
Oh yeah, and because there's like one wedding here and one wedding there and one wedding there, and it's wedding season, and we have a lot of people. So
Oh my word.
No one knows.
Oh, it is
whether
so
you're
fun.
a friend of the groom or like.
God.
And that's the thing. Indian communities are so inclusive.
and welcoming.
Yeah, welcoming. So you just have to say is like, I'm Sarah, sister's friends, cousins, mom's dog, sister, and then they're like, hey, come in.
That was hilarious, but yeah, she's right.
Okay, fine. I will meet your little MIT genius.
Okay, as long as you agree to go to the weddings also.
What?
If you do this, I will take down your profile.
Great.
But you still have to meet Ravi.
No.
Please.
Mom, no.
Yes.
Mom.
Yep.
No.
Now, do you think that the arranged marriage is different these days? Do you think it's less arranged than maybe pushed?
It's just an introduction.
Yeah, it's basically at this point, unless you're like getting super specific, because obviously you can't have broad strokes for this kind of thing. People are people and people are different, right? It's just like it is an introduction. It is like being like, I can listen to Tinder, Hinge, Bumble, or my parents or my whoever set this one up to go on a date.
Careers fade away, but a husband and a family?
Those are forever, darling.
My Indian Prince Charming right here.
You two?
We are perfect together, aren't we, Ravi?
Now, I love your characters because they're really unique individuals, and they're in a situation and they handle it. I mean, there's a little bit of deceit, but it's about survival in the household, right?
Yeah, it is about survival. It's about this is one of the issues, right? Like when you're trying to appease too many, you end up lying.
Yeah.
And that whole part of deceit takes away from your relationship with whoever the people you love. You want communication. You don't want that deceit. And it's not deceit out of malice. It is deceit out of care. And that's, in my head, kind of worse. So that is something that they deal with in this, in the movie.
Yo, that's your fake girlfriend, dude.
This is what you've been waiting for. Now, get it together and prove to my boss in London that I'm a genius for stealing you from Wall Street.
I'm scared, Ravi.
Everybody's scared. You just let your love be greater than your fear.
It's meant to be set in Jersey, but it's Toronto. I mean, I know this city. Tell me if you enjoyed working here.
Oh gosh, we loved Toronto. We were shooting in the lockdown, unfortunately, so we didn't get to enjoy it completely.
I enjoyed it.
He did. But I'd be like, I'm on set. Where are you? He was like, I'm out at something. And I was like, what? That's so unfair.
But I am a friend's places.
I know.
But
yeah, but it was still unfair.
No. I mean, there were times when like this, first of all, Toronto, the people are phenomenal, lovely, kind, artistic. The food is so good. One day, me and two of my friends at 6 a.m. went to Budweiser Stadium. It was empty. There was no one there. The gates were locked. We We just crossed the gates, went to the stage and sang alone in Budweiser stage. You know that stage. That's like kind of big.
Yeah.
It's like kind of an epic
Excellent.
place.
Again, I
back
was like,
for
what were you
another-
up to this morning? He was like, I was singing at the Budweiser stage. I was like,
God,
No,
Toronto, I
there.
love Toronto.
but it's a beautiful walking city. And we didn't have much time off, and obviously it was lockdown, so you couldn't go to many places. Hence, finding creative ways to recreate. But
And the parks.
it was stunning. We used to do dance rehearsals in the parks, and we went all the way to Niagara to do that. So yeah, it was a beautiful place.
But I feel he's your happiness.
This
It's never gonna happen.
never gonna happen.
How can you be so sure of that?